Welcome back everybody to the Dacian Draco. My name's Julian and today I'll show you how to very quickly set up a carrier short takeoff and landing training mission. We are now in the create fast mission screen. We're only allowing a Harrier on the map, removing everything else, making sure there's nice weather, choosing a starting position, then we hit generate, then edit mission. Nothing sped up. This is exactly how long it'll take you from starting to generate the mission to landing on the carrier. In the mission editor we've got our starting position in blue and we'll be adding two ships. It will be a Tarawa and a Stennis. I've looked up normal cruising speeds for these ships. I will enter those in and also make sure that they are heading away from us to make the landing easier. Okay, adding the Stennis now. The Stennis will be going a bit faster than the Tarawa. I'll give it a slightly different heading and that should be it. Afterwards, choose a name, hit save and exit, and that's it for mission creation. You can then find your training mission under My Missions. We are now on the runway, ready to take off. Normally I would start dumping some fuel because we are way too heavy for a landing. But again, this is just to show you how quickly one can get from generate mission to landing. So we'll ignore the fuel mass for now. As we will see in my next video, in order to land safely and smoothly, I never have more than 2,000 pounds of fuel, whereas now we are carrying 6,000. But it's still doable, nothing's impossible. The two carriers are behind us. We are now doing a hard turn to bleed off speed, and then we'll just align to one of the carriers. And this is very much in the spirit of the channel. DCS tutorials for people short on patience, maybe also short on time. Let's say you only have a single hour at your disposal and you want to get 20 landings in. Then this may be just the way to do it.
Landing gear.
And I understand DCS is a serious sim, but sometimes you just want to get some things done, and then you'll have enough passion and drive and time to do things properly in the right order and everything. With this type of training mission setup, you're never more than 2 minutes away from attempting a landing. And getting to do it so often, in my view, allows one to develop muscle memory to quickly understand how the aircraft behaves, to get the general hang of it, and hopefully keeps frustration levels down. For example, some many years ago I wanted to learn how to make onion rings. So I went on YouTube, looked it up, was watching this chef's video, and 10 whole minutes into the video they were still not cooking the onion rings. I mean, just give the man his onion rings. That's all I'm asking for. Similar to that, when I picked up DCS, I wanted to learn how to land aircraft. The only tutorial available was the Sukhoi 25-1. And you could only get to attempt a landing almost every 10 minutes because every single time you had to go through the whole process of going through all the instruments, doing the approach, or following the waypoints, and then finally attempting the landing. And if you got that wrong, it was another probably more than 10 minutes before you got to do the landing again. And there we have it, a safe landing on the Stennis with way too much fuel on board. Okie doke, I'm hoping this was clear enough. Now get to generating those missions, get those hours in, those landings in, and have a good time. Cheers.